father said, and let my mother mold me. But that was long ago. I'm in control. Never gonna.
I have fine, thin hair, so I'm going to kick things off by applying my Big Sexy Hair Full Bloom Spray. This is going to give me texture, volume, and lots of lift. I'm then going to go in with Schwarzkopf Biotin Volume Mousse. I'm taking about an egg size amount, and I'm just going to toss that all over my hair, focusing on my roots, and then I'm going to flip my head upside down and blow dry, and those two products give me lots of volume and make my hair look a lot thicker than it is. Now, to create even more volume, I'm going to be using my Numi Octo Wand. This wand comes with a glove so you don't burn yourself, and 8 interchangeable barrels. And this Octo Wand has 600% more negative ion technology, so it helps to lock in moisture, counteract frizz, and creates glossy curls. Super easy to use. You just pop whichever barrel you want to use in place, lock it in, turn it on, and you're good to go. And I love this for traveling because I can take all these different sizes and it fits perfectly in this little compact case. So for today's look, I'm going to be taking the biggest barrel and I'm going to get myself hooked up. And I love this size to create large waves. I'm going to start by sectioning my hair, taking the top half and pinning it up. And I'm going to take my brush and tease the roots very gently. Next, I'm going to spray my favorite hairspray, the Kenra 25 Volume Spray, to the areas that I teased. So because I have thin hair, I only have to section the bottom off in 2 sections. So I'm going to take a pretty decent chunk, wrap it around the barrel just from the middle to the end, and I'm going to do that again, starting at the middle of my hair and wrapping it completely around to the end. I'm going to repeat that on the other side. If you have thicker hair, you may want to divide this into 3 sections on each side. I then lightly tease the length of my hair to give the illusion of thicker, fuller hair. Then I'm going to section off the top part, and I'm going to be sectioning off my part. So this is where I want my part to be. And I'm just going to clip one of the sides off. And this section that I'm working on is where we want most of the volume. And I'm going to section my hair off once again, like so. And for this section, I'm only parting it in 2, so I'm going to go ahead and again start at the middle of the hair and wrap completely around to the end. And you want to kind of grab larger sections because we don't want actual curls, we just want really loose waves. And I'm going to do the same thing to this piece, and I'm going to take down the other section and do the same thing. And I also wanted to mention, which you've probably already noticed, I like to curl away from my face. I think it just flows better and looks better. So I'm going to lightly tease, lightly spray here, and then I'm going to go in with the wand. And I also wanted to mention that I am curling this whole top section here to my right. And instead of sectioning this large piece in 2, I'm just going to take it as 1, and I'm going to start at the root of my hair and curl it all the way down to the tip just to give lots of volume right there. And now I'm going to do this next section, again split it in 2 and curl away from the face. Now I am going to run my fingers through everything I just did and just kind of tidy everything up. And I'm going to lift and spray really, really lightly because we already have been using hairspray at the roots. So I'm just going to kind of maneuver all the pieces, and then I'm going to take that front section and lightly tease at the roots and just give lots of lift to the face framing pieces of my hair. And I actually like my hair to look a little bit messier. I don't like it to look super neat and put together. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. Give it a try. If you take pictures, be sure to tag me. Thank you for watching.